will send a low ball inside 50. Good little passage here from the Allies. Jack Callanan has taken the mark. Doesn't want to shoot for goal. Chips toward the pocket instead. South Australia able to regain. McShane was claimed high in the tackle. Wanted to come off his line. Will Patton applying some pressure on the mark. He's one of the academy boys for South Australia out here. Colby McKercher is certainly going to be one to watch. Was that high contact or maybe a push in the back? Will Patton. It's coming towards Slade on this near side. Slade brought down. Leonardo Lombard had him. Caden Cleary now has it. Gets around one. Gal had him. Just got his kick away in time. It goes towards the hot spot. Looking for the first score of this year's championships here at Thebarton Oval. Walter's kick. Goal umpire working to his left. It will be just a minor score. It's coming Rogers' way now. O'Sullivan. Rowlands. Orlando Turner over the top of it. Was he held onto? Another attack coming up deep inside 50 for the Allies. It's Turner went looking for Reid inside 50. There's a foot race here on the outer wing, regained by Leake for the Allies, but his handball, well, it could have resulted in a turnover, but it didn't in the end. Sanders going inside 50, and Walter's going to get a second look at goal. Doesn't want to go for set shot. He plays on, and this time he converts. Jed Walter with the first goal of the championships. Got dispossessed as well. Herbert did want to win it back to Tolley now. Little chipping ball. That's good. Footy straight out of the middle for South Australia. Shot at goal from Delean. That looks good. That's gone all the way. Quick reply for the hosts here at Thebarton Oval. A goal apiece. Seen the Allies happy to chip the ball around by a foot. Gothard got put. Max Ryder looking to restore a 7-point lead for the Allies. Gives it everything he's got. The goal umpire will have a conversation here. Looks like it's going to be a goal. Academy side, Indy Kirk, he'll be one to watch as well. High contact, another chance at goal here for the Allies, and it's going to be Riley Sanders. So 4 disposals so far. And now a goal as well. Good start here by the Allies. AFL National Championships for 2023. Cleary had time. And sent a high ball inside 50. That's a great mark coming across. The kick is good. Jed Walter has 2. The Allies have 4. And they've started this game nicely at Thebarton Oval. And again, they're chipping around, adding to those numbers. This is Harvey Thomas once more. GWS Giants Academy member. And presenting inside forward 50 was Riley Sanders. And 50 to go with it. Certain goal coming up again for the Allies. It'll be number 5. Sanders will kick his second. And they are dominating this game of football, the Allies, this afternoon, to give the Allies a 31-point lead from just outside the paint. Doesn't quite have the distance, but it will be marked in the square. And the Allies should get their 6th goal anyway. Charlie McCormack has marked it. Greater Western Sydney Giants Academy member gets the job done have too much class, it would seem, at the moment for South Australia. They'll get this clearance here. They need a goal. Towards half forward we go. No mark was taken by Wecker, regained by Draper. Forcing one, it's going to bounce over the top of the pack, and it was fumbled at the crucial moment. That allowed Ashton Moore to pounce and soccer through South Australia's second. A little kick forward, didn't go too far for the leak. It's well marked by Gothard, he keeps on running. Right foot ball, has Walter marked that before the siren? It looks like he may have. After the quarter time siren, Jed Walter has missed to the near side. 2-2 for him. It goes through. Allies picking up where they left off. Gothard kicks the goal. Tatoli was in his face. McKercher. They get out of trouble in the end. The Allies, the mark's taken here by Cleary. Disposal number 11 in toward the pocket. Regaining was Ryan, under pressure though. Turner, Walter, hand pass to the square here, and the finish from Charlie McCormack. Kicks his second. Riley Sanders, Caden Cleary absolutely dominating out here. 11 touches each. Ball thrown up. What can South Australia do here? Tatoli did well. Draper's going to come in as well. Goat ended up with it, quickly went around the corner. What's the umpire say here? High contact, free kick, South Australia. You can see the scoreboard in the background there. 18-year-old on the runway, right foot ball, a much-needed goal for South Australia. A neat set shot there. K-Ball having a good second quarter, took a bounce, lost one man. Now Rogers didn't turn toward goal, instead went lateral. University of New South Wales Bulldogs. And he misses. Kicked a goal earlier in this second quarter. Throw in, falls short. Both rucks. Walter read it nicely. Gave it to Cleary. He goes around the corner. Dangerous ball here. Indy Kirk took the opportunity. And Brett's boy kicks a goal. 43-point lead that the Allies are currently holding on to. Ethan Reid is in ruck against Alex Van Wyck. Van Wyck stays down and won the tap down. Claimed as soon as he got it was McShane. And we'll have a secondary ball up. Opening game of the championships for 2023 on afl.com.au. Hope you've enjoyed it so far. And the hand pass from Rogers here ends up with McKercher. It is an empty square, but the bounce was sideways. Running onto the ball and kicking the goal. Had a really good first half, did James Leake. He'll carry the ball over the line. He had the 12 disposals. James Leake in the first half. We have a boundary throw in inside 50 here. It's actually 12 disposals. Apologies for that. Gave James Leake 3 extras. I'm sure he'll get those 3 more at some stage throughout this third quarter. Right now, we're looking at Graham, had to spin. Delean took the opportunity, forced the turnover. Well picked up by Gothard. Turned back onto his right, went short for Sanders. For his third goal. This is to the near side. Being drawn to the footy is Rogers. Left foot kick, didn't go far. In the way, big contact there on McShane. Good to see that he got straight back up and will be able to take his kick. Here's Delean. This time he does kick it. He's got 3. Van Wyk falling over. South Australian free kick here. Giving himself a decent run up here. Started in the centre square. The kick will be taken from 45 out. They needed that. Rogers collects the ball for the Allies. He goes inside 50. The kick was too hot though for Reid. The tackle came from Callanan. We're going to see a behind. 8th mark for Walter. Diving effort, but no mark there for Reid. Talbot again there to clean it up for South Australia. Nice mark on the wing by Rawlinson. Draper becomes South Australia's leading ball getter now with 16. It ends up in Delean's hands. He goes around the corner. Kick is on the way. He's got 4. Including 3 in this third quarter. Delean with the jump. It ended up in the hands of Williams. His kick. If it wasn't going to be on the full, it was going to be a mark, and the latter. Another chance to bring the margin down to 21 points. He gets the job done. It is game on at Thebarton Oval. Been good Tom Beaumont today, 15 disposals. Late inclusion into the side this afternoon. Walter's out the back here, and he can take a bounce. Jed Walter kicked 2 goals in the first quarter. It's on its way now. It's bouncing, it's curling through. It looked like it was heading for the goalpost. On McAuliffe, he claims the free kick. 15 disposals up to 3-quarter time for McAuliffe. Rawlinson into the pocket. We have a 21-point ball game at Thebarton Oval. We'll be turning 18 in August. Sydney Swans Academy product. Right football is on the way. It stays in play. Saving the day there was McCabe. He's shown a bit today. As Will McCabe, it's gone out of play. Although there will be a conversation to see if it was a goal. And in fact it was. Lombard forcing it towards half forward. McCabe again, he's been solid across half back today for South Australia. Good kick for Van Wyk, he comes off his line. Sun's out now here at Thebarton Oval towards Delean. First time we've seen the sun today. We've avoided the rain, which is good for everyone out here. May's handball came toward Rogers. There's plenty of numbers around this ball at the moment. Tatoli weaving his way through nicely. Little right football initially going over the head of Fawcett. Chance out the back along the ground. I think that's gone through. Fallen well short of that target. It bounced up in the pocket. Herbert lays a tackle here. And has earned the free kick. So Liam Fawcett can grab a couple of late goals here. He's kicked one earlier in this last quarter. Knows that time is of the essence here. Margin currently 22 points. And he successfully whittles that down to 16. But time will run out on South Australia today. And it's the Allies that win by 16 points. It was a sterling fight back from South Australia after being down by 49 early in the third quarter.